Hello, this is Edos from the website design altitude, and in this segment of our HTML domination training, we'll be discussing about HTML forms. We're going to have a lot of fun, my friend. So let's get started. HTML forms are used in collecting data from web user, basically. And the form tag, let me show you how the form tag looks like. The form tag, this is how the form tag looks like. It's used in creating form. So let me give you a quick example of how an HTML form looks like. This is a form basically. Then here we have two attributes. There are two attributes that are used inside this form tag, and they are method. So the method used in posting, we have two methods. We have get and post. So what we're going to be using and what I recommend you should be using is posts. Then action. So the action, this is where PHP script goes here. Enter the script URL. A PHP code goes here. Okay, so I'm not going to put anything in that place because we're not yet in PHP. So this is how you create form. Then here, form elements. Excuse me. Form elements like text area, input, button, and select goes here. You know what this means in a minute. So this is just a comment. So form elements like text area, input, button, and select goes here. And of course, form are used in collecting data, right? So HTML forms have different elements, and there are four elements that are commonly used, and they are the input, text area, select, and button. The input form element has different types, and this is where you have your dates, your password, your range, your month, your week, telephone number, radio for button, then color, and your file, your images, everything. That's where it goes to. Let me show you what I mean. So I can say input. You see, type. It has different types. We have dates. Then let me use break. Undo break. So that to create a new paragraph for the input. Type, I can say password. Then I'll break again. So input, like I said, input has different types. So we're going to check the types out. Then input, then you hit the tab button on your keyboard. I'll say submit. No, I don't see submit yet. Tel for telephone number. Input, then you hit tab on your keyboard. Then I'll say week. This for week. Input, I'll say month. This is going to make sense to you, I promise you. Just watch. Then email. Radio. No, input. Type radio. Which other one again? We have color. So input type color. Then we have input, so type image. I'll break it. Input type URL. I'll break it. Input tab. Then I'll say submit. There are many, but let me just stop here. So let's save this and preview it in our web browser. Save. Then let's preview. Refresh. So I'll take this image off so it appears more clear. Save. So you see, this is for year. So select date. I mean, it's for date. You select your date. Okay. Then here I think what I'll do is I'll actually name them. So it's looking confusing the way it is now. So here I can say, I can use an attribute. Okay, or you know what, I'll just say date. Then here I'll say password. Then here I'll say text. Then I'll say telephone. I'll say week for week. Then here I'll say month. The next one is email. Here I'll say radio for radio button. Then here I'll say color. Then I'll say image for image. Then URL for URL. Then I don't need to do it on the last one, so I'll just click on save. Save. So let's go ahead and refresh it. As you can see, here you can enter a password. When you type anything here, it's going to be in password format. Then here text is going to be in the normal text because of the type. So here telephone number goes here. Telephone here week 12 months 12th month. Email, you enter your email address here. Let me enter my email address gmail.com. Then radio. This radio button is used in selecting whether you are a male or female. So that's what the radio button is used for. So here, color, for instance, you can pick color, then URL, then I can click submit. This is why submit queries are appearing here. I can actually change it to any word I want to use. I can change it to, I can say value. I'll say submit info. So I'll click on save. Let's see it. So you see it has changed to submit info. So when you click on submit, it actually submits the form to the site owner. Is this stuff making sense to you? So another HTML form element we're going to look at is the text area. So let's go back to our from text area. So the text area. So text area. This is how you create the text area. So let's go ahead and save this and see where it looks by default. Save. Let's refresh it. See, this is how it looks by default. The reason why this submit button is, this why this text area is coming here is because I didn't break it, so I need to break it. So if I save it now, So you see, that's how the text area is created in HTML. But you need to specify the numbers of rows and columns you want to appear. So there's attributes for it. You say rows. I can say 10 rows, then column. I can say 30. So that's going to increase the width of the text area. So if I refresh, you see it has increased the width of the text area. So you type here. Cool. So another HTML form element we're going to look at is the select. And this select is used to create a drop-down list. If you want to create a drop-down list, you use the select form element. So you say select, then inside it you use another HTML tag called option. So this option is used in making the options to be selected. So you say option, I'll say coffee, for instance. Then I'll say option again, tea, option, I'll say milk. So I'll just check this out, these three out. Then I'll click on save. So if you want to create a drop down, this is how you create a drop down. Let's go ahead and create, refresh. You see? So you can actually select from a drop down list. So let me go ahead and break it to it comes to a new line. If this stuff is making sense, let me know. If you are not clear with anything, also let me know in the comments. So you see, if I click here, drop down menu will come up. So my friend, that's how you create a drop down menu in HTML form. Then another HTML form element we're going to be looking at is the button. Let's take a look at the button. See, you see how easy it is to use Sublime to write code. You just type the tag name and just hit tab on your keyboard, then to automatically create a button for you. So if you want to create a button, like you want to create a click me button. Say click me. Then let's save and see what it's going to look like. You see a click me button has been created inside the form, but we need to use JavaScript or any other script inside this button to define the action that will be performed that will be performed when you click on this button. So let's take, for instance, let me write a JavaScript code here, so that when someone click on this link, so it says hello world. So I'll say alert hello world. This is JavaScript. Don't worry, we are going to get to JavaScript soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what happens when we click on the button. So when you click on this button, see what will happen. It alerts hello world to the user. So my friend, that's how you create forms in HTML. And if this stuff makes sense to you, let me know, because I'm actually doing this for you. I want to know if this stuff is making sense to you. Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next lesson.